Finally, let's talk about the new big hotness of the season, Dandadan, the 12-episode series made by Science Sorrow Incorporated, licensed by all of the streaming services. This one was a distant heavy hitter, and yeah, I can't argue with that. Our story follows a boy and a girl. The girl is named Momo Ayase. She's one of the bitchy Gyaru types who gets involved into this story after getting dumped by her boyfriend, and by a random fluke of chance, she starts being friends with the boy, Ken Takakura, or Okarun, a friendless dweeb who likes to read about aliens and shit. He believes in aliens, doesn't believe in ghosts. She believes in ghosts, doesn't believe in aliens. Ghosts steal Ken's cock and balls. Aliens almost raped Momo. Shenanigans ensue. Remember some, 4 to 8 years ago or whatever, when Spider-Miles Morales came, there was a review from GameSpot where reviewers said, quote, "The way he leaps off rooftops and flips backwards to face the camera before falling into a headfirst dive is just full of the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. It gives me goosebumps every time he does it, especially as the music begins to swell." The way the sentence was structured was weird, slightly pretentious, and was predictably memed to death. But if you forget about the awkward phrasing and think about what he wanted to say by this paragraph, you start to clearly understand what he meant. I'm telling you all of this, well, partially because I too am very pretentious, and partially because I was reminded of this phrase every time I watch this show, if not for the fact that the anime watching audience here is quite accustomed with the exaggerated swagger of a teenager themselves. It's just that to us, it's known more as chunibyu, or teenage maximalism. The show is a shonen anime through and through, made for teens, and is full of that teenage energy, from the way Momo and Okarun interact with each other to the adventures they experience. It is colorful, believable, plays with modern occult themes that are so popular with the youth these days. It is a very nice anime to watch that maintains a balance between being silly, serious, and stupid in the way that is extremely enjoyable. The graphics are gorgeous, the music is actually not that impressive, with it having about 3 to 4 tracks worth a note, and one of which is a remix of Offenbach's Kankan, if I remember it properly, but also it does its job amicably. The story is ridiculous in a way people who watch shonen animes usually like. All in all, unless they muck up the second season or the ending, most likely this will probably be, if not a modern classic, then one of those must-watch shows to be a true anime nerd, for better or for worse.